a jeep just vanish?
All the other equipment's fine, but the mechs have been destroyed. Burnt to a crisp.
I just can't take much more.
Promise me that you won't head off alone. We all have to stick together.
Ah! There's nothing there. Oh, it was there. It said, Jeopardy, beware. Are you all right?
Should I tell them about the jeep?
No way, they'll freak.
It seems like the aliens are trying to make contact with us, and we just don't know how to respond.
There's that noise again. It's coming from your back, David.
I switched the radio off.
Whoa! If it is aliens, why are they trying to hurt us?
Maybe they're just trying to scare us away.
It's working.
Hey, we're back. The jeep's gone missing.
I'm not feeling so good. Hot and shivery at the same time.
We can wait another day, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got to get out of here. I'm gonna need some help. Quickest way out of here is by river. Hey, David, how about me and you head down the river to go and get some fish so we can have a proper meal tonight? Might even find Jerry. Yeah. Can you swim?
Of course I can.
Maybe they've gone for help.
Doubt it.
Look! Jerry, Melissa!
Simon! Simon, please come up! Simon! No! No! Simon, help! Wait for me! Simon, please! Please, wait for me! Please, wait for me! Don't leave me alone!
I can't believe what's happening here. Started off with 10 of us. Now we're down to 6. Everything's out of control. There is no way Simon and Chrissie can get out the bush on their own. We need to stick together. I need to keep us together. Can't afford to lose anyone else.
It might be a good thing that they've run off like that. I mean, when they get to this town, they might send back some help. That's what I was saying to David.
I can't believe they just left me like that. I tried, you know. I really tried to be mates with them.
I know. You tried.
They'll be laughing on the other side of their faces if this keeps up.
What do you mean?
This rain. It'll turn the river into a torrent.
They'll come back feeling sorry for themselves. They'll have to come back when they get hungry. Can you imagine Chrissie chomping on a bush cockroach?
Chrissy's not exactly been herself, though.
How do you mean?
She's been pretty shaky. I mean, first she tried to run off, and then there was the writing she saw in the trees. She shouldn't be out in a bush on her own, not in that state.
Yeah. Simon's gonna have his work cut for him trekking through the bush with her.
I'll go and see to the food. Can you stop filming for a second?
What's the point of being here if we don't film everything?
Simon hasn't exactly been himself lately either.
Right. He tried to persuade me to run off with him alone before we got back to camp.
What? And leave us girls alone here?
I think he's starting to panic. He just wants to get out the bush.
Is that what you two were arguing about earlier?
Yeah. I thought it'd be best if I didn't mention it. Big mistake.
I can't believe it. I found them. Mr. Simmons and Melissa, they're here. I just catch up with them. He's not far away. There they are! Just up ahead, see them?
Got you. Harry.
What?
How much have you eaten?
What do you mean?
Well, some of the rations have gone missing.
Well, I didn't eat them. Let's not go jumping to conclusions, Shona.
Sorry, Harry. I just don't understand where they've gone.
I have a pretty good idea.
Simon and Chrissie.
We should have been more careful. If we'd known they were acting strangely, we could have kept a closer eye on things.
Now we know they've got food with them, they're less likely to come back here.
Right, so we need to decide. Do we send out a search party to bring them back?
After what they've done.
If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be in this mess. Chrissie and her, oh, I'm so jealous of Shona. I'll just ruin it for everyone by sabotaging the medical kit. And Divvy Simon leaving his stupid bits lying around.
Okay, so they've made mistakes. But what can we do? If we leave them out there alone, who knows what might happen to them?
Simon! Please, Simon!
What if Simon and Chrissie haven't just run off?
What do you mean?
You said Chrissie's not been herself, right?
Right.
And Simon's been really paranoid. Don't you see? What if they've been brainwashed by aliens? Maybe they've been able to take over the minds of Simon and Chrissie and make them leave camp. What other explanation could there be?
Another more simple explanation would be that they're selfish and scared. Come on, David, this is Chrissie and Simon we're talking about, not Mulder and Scully.
I suppose it is possible. I mean, they're not behaving rationally.
Of course they're not. This isn't a rational situation that we're in. I mean, we've all been through a lot in the last couple of days. I'm surprised we're not all running about the bush like loons. Come on, guys, get real.
Look, it's important that we find Chrissie and Simon, right?
I think Harry's right. Whatever the case, we need to get Simon and Chrissie back here.
And put the rest of us at risk for the sake of Simon and Chrissie.
And Mr. Simmons and Melissa.
I think we should search for them. I mean, whatever they've done, they're still a part of the group.
Right.
Mr. Simmons! Melissa, wait for me! There you are. I've been looking all over for you two.
Why do I have to put myself in danger just because Chrissie and Simon are so selfish and stupid? Maybe that's what the aliens want. I'm scared. What are they going to do next? It's not fair. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm doing everything that I can. I just want out of here in one piece.
Base camp, call Mandara Water Space. SOS, urgent assistance needed.
No luck.
Nothing.
What about trying to signal?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, emergency messages, like in the briefing pack.
Melissa's taking all the emergency beacons.
There are other ways.
Yeah. You know, like smoke and stuff.
Right.
We just need to make sure the smoke can be seen over the forest.
I mean, there's plenty of ferns and leaves and stuff around here. We can make a fire really smoky. What do you think?
If it makes you feel better, okay. Can't do any harm, I suppose.
Definitely.
We were worried sick, you know. Where have you been all this time?
It's a very interesting story, Simon.
Yes, it is, Simon. Here I was walking through the bush, a little lost. And who should I bump into?
But me. Quite a coincidence, wasn't it, Melissa?
Yes, it was, Jerry.
Now, we've bumped into you.